Hey everyone, this is Steve from PublishPress, and in this video, I'm talking about the PublishPress Authors plugin, which allows you to create and organize and show all of the authors who write on your site. In this video, I'm going to focus on the lists feature, which allows you to collect all your authors together and show them on one page. And you can filter them and organize them in all sorts of different ways. You'll find this lists feature in the plugin. Whether you install the free version or the pro version of the plugin, you'll be able to see this author lists feature under the authors menu. There are two different lists enabled by default, but you can create more. Let's take a look at the defaults. The first one is the author index list. And what this does is organize your authors alphabetically. We have about half a dozen authors on this site, and this preview shows them organized under different tabs for the first letter of their name. There are different settings you can use to customize this display. For example, you can control how they are grouped. The default is by first name, but you could change that to last name or their email or however you want to group your authors. Last name might make some sense, so I will save that setting. And now, this man whose last name is Boyle is categorized under B instead of D. There are other ways you can customize these lists as well. For example, under the Users tab, you can decide to only select people to display who are in certain user roles. Or you can decide to show only certain types of authors. For example, the PublishPress Authors plugin allows you to create guest authors. You could decide to show only registered users, only guest authors, or some combination of those. Or to get very precise, you could drill down and only show authors that you pick. It's really very customizable. Under the Options tab, which is available in the Pro version of the plugin, there are more settings you can choose. For example, you can control the number of authors on each page. You can decide whether to show people that don't have any posts written. The Order By setting allows you to control how the authors are ordered in the list. For example, if you choose post counts, they're going to be ordered by how many posts they've written on your site. This could be some kind of a ranking order. You could show the authors who have written the most at the top of the list. And then finally, the last article date allows you to show only people that have actually written content within a recent time frame on your site. If you set this to 1 year, only people that have written a post on your site in the last 365 days will show on this list. And then finally, there's another pro version which will add a search box to the list. So if you do have a large number of authors, then people can drill down and find the one they're looking for. This is a preview of the list feature with the search box at the top of the page. I'm going to click on Save for that and show you one of the other list options that arrives by default. This is the Recent list. With this option, each author gets a box to themselves. They have their latest posts, one having a large frame. This is their most recent post. And then underneath, they have multiple recent posts. So this person here, this is their most recent post about the Olympics closing ceremony. And then they have 2 more posts underneath. All of these are customizable as well, using the options that we saw for the previous list. Once you've made your changes or decided on the list you want to use, you can grab the shortcode from the sidebar and you can go to Posts or Pages, make a new post or page, and drop the shortcode into the main content area. And let's see what that looks like. There we go. We now have a page with all of the authors on our site together with their recent posts. This is one of the many powerful features that's available in the PublishPress Authors plugin. You can add categories to authors, you can show multiple authors, you can customize the boxes that have the authors' profiles. There are tons of features available in this plugin. Go ahead and head over to WordPress.org and grab your free copy of PublishPress Authors today.